Welcome to Optimal Performance Knife Defences 2. Here today we're just going to go through some of the basic techniques and defences to knife attacks. If you will recall, last week we went through 3 key principles. Those 3 key principles were this. First one, when you meet somebody growling on the street that seems to be aggressive to you, you should smile to them and hope to get that kind of response back. In the second instance, if you can run away, then you should run away. And in the third instance, you should always give a very verbal, strong warning as to the way you respond should somebody attack you. Remembering those 3 things, we're now going to go on to some very basic knife defences. Dependent on the way somebody stands, we've got an indication as to the way that they want to attack us. That's very, very important. If somebody is standing with a foot behind them this way, it's because they're looking for thrust. And they're more than likely going to thrust the knife forward because they're looking for the ability to really step forward and to do this type of attack. So it's obvious, by the way, if someone stands, if you know they have a weapon, as to the way that they're going to attack you. This one would indicate to me that he was going to thrust with the right hand. This one would indicate to me that he was going to thrust with the left hand. If somebody was standing like this, in sort of calm and relaxed way, they're not going to be able to thrust the knife this way. What they're probably looking to do is slash. So that's an indication of the type of weapon that they have. Whether it's a craft knife or a standing knife, they're looking to sort of slash this way or this way. So we'll be looking at the way that they stand to give an indication as to the way that the attacker is going to come at me. Okay, so we're going to deal with a thrust on the first occasion. Before I do the first defense, I need to say that ultimately what we look to do is to be on the outside of the attacker. Attacker. And that's because if I'm standing here and I'm on this side controlling the wrist, it's very difficult for the attacker to hit me while I'm on this side. However, if I'm on the inside here and I've got this way, and sometimes you may have to, you're leaving yourself open to an attack here. Okay, so we're going to start with a defense on the outside of the body. And you will recall last week in lesson 1 that I spoke about you having good bars. And I'm now on key point 4. Key point 1, I smiled. Key point 2, I tried to run away, couldn't get away. Key point 3, I've warned them. Now we're at the point at which we are going to have to defend. Okay, so I'm ready. And being ready means I'm watching not just the knife from my peripheral vision, but I'm looking here, especially at the eyes. We get an indication as to what this guy's intention are through the eyes, and I'll see the body and the arm move through the shoulders. If I'm looking at the knife, I can possibly miss something else. So I have to make sure it's this area that I'm looking into. Okay, so as the knife comes in, what I do is deflect it here, using all the forearm here. All the forearm here and standing out of the knife there here. So watch again, knife comes forward, deflect. As I deflect, I grab the wrist, I pull slightly off balance and I pull him here, Using the ridge hand, I strike there, bang, this way. Strong and sharp to the fronts of ribs there, just to stun him. Then arm around the face, pull back, and I lever the elbow against the chest. And I pull like that, let go of the knife, let go of the knife. And then pull him back, kick the leg away, like so. So that's knife defense. One, I'll just run through it a little bit faster, not too fast, just so you can see the technique. So as the attack comes, there, grab, this strike, around, pull, knee, let go of the knife, let go of the knife, let go of the knife, and then just kick the leg away. In the second defense, I'm not just working on the outside or on the inside. This time, I will be stepping back. And as the knife comes forward to me, I will make sure I've stepped back to get the body and the trunk area of the body out the way of the knife. So it comes forward there, step, and I do a downward block this way, cross block this way. So once again, the attack comes in, I'm watching there, again, all the time on the block, tight against the wrist, wheel around. You see the position I've got the wrist in, thumb on the back of the wrist. There's no body contact here, I must step in, contact here, I must step in, elbow on the back of his elbow, pushing the wrist forward in, let go of the knife, let go, and then just use the hips, bang, and you push him away. So we're here, it comes in, the attack, I get the body out the way, trunk out the way, blocking down, thumb on the back of the wrist, turn here, and I step in, elbow to elbow, tight in, knee down. So I'm now full body control. I can snap the shoulder here, let go of the arm, let go of the knife, and then just use your hips, bang, and you push them away, and then you're away. In the next attack, with this time we will come to the inside. So again, I'm ready, I've warned him, it's another thrust, and as he comes down there, I'm blocking down, I am on the inside, okay? And as I block down there, I quickly grab there, tight. And as that arm comes into attack on the back of the wrist, twist, tight, hold tight there, in, elbow onto the back of his elbow, in tight, nice and tight there. You can break the shoulder there, okay? Let go of the weapon, and using your hip, knock him away. Ready there, comes in forwards, block there, around, elbow to elbow, tight in here, let go of the knife in there, break the shoulder if you must till he lets go, and then boom, knock him away. Now we're done with 3 types of thrusts, and we've worked on the outside, we've worked down the centre, we've worked on the inside, and now we're going to work with a slash. Okay, so again, we're in a ready position. With a slash, and it's just one person, you would have tried to talk him down, but he may be trying to crowd you a little bit, and you've got to be ready this way. Okay, so when the slash comes, you've got to step in. I can't step back, because if I step back, the knife's going to cut me that way. I have to close him in. So as soon as he tacks there, and notice where my arms are there, high against the face there, where he's looking to stretch, splash. Okay, and from there, I grab the wrist, back there, and it's the same position again. Let go of the knife, let go, put it back there, knee, and it's the leg away. Same thing again, this time, the slash, instead of coming back, it's like this, it's there, and it's going to attack this way. You are in your ready position, you've tried to talk him down, you've now told him if he attacks you what's going to happen to him. Okay, and now, when the attack comes, we've got to, I can see the way I have to step right in. Once again, as the attack comes, and there, right. Right in. I'm blocking the shoulder and I'm blocking around the forearm there. That's so. I've blocked the shoulder, it's not going to go any further. I'm From here, you take the wrist, back of there, knee, bang, there, hand on the back of the wrist, bring the wrist around, and I step in, elbow on the back again, down this way, and force him to let go of the weapon, and use the ball to knock him away. I'll do it one more time now, just a little bit faster, so you get a feel for what it would look like. So in the ready position, attack this, there, knee, there, back of the wrist, twist it, step in, tight in there, let go of the weapon there, okay, and clash up together. And at this point, whenever you finish the defence, you don't stand there looking, again, you run. So you never know, you may not have broke the shoulder, you may have just been crying in pain, and he may stand up and pick up the weapon again. So the best thing, as soon as he's down, you need to run away. Well, that brings an end to our Knife Awareness 2. I hope you enjoyed it. In Knife Awareness 3, we're actually looking at multiple attackers and how to cope with a multiple attack situation. So I look forward to seeing you in Knife Awareness 3. Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.